Hi guys, Matt here from Matt Design, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up a list and then create a form to go with that list that you can put on your website, and then obviously where you put it on the website and how you do the kind of set up the follow-up campaign. So first thing we need to do is obviously we need two things. We need our website and we need our Active Campaign. So where I start is inside Active Campaign. So we're going to set up a new list. So I've gone to the list tab at the top, and then at the bottom we're going to tick on the green button and say add a new list, and then I'm going to call this one example list. Okay, it's asking you to put an address in, that's fine, don't worry too much, just put whatever you put in. Website it's going to be for, so that's for our mount site, so let's pop that in there, and then remind your contacts why they are on your list. So signed up for free guide, or whatever you're giving them, free video course, free podcast, whatever, webinar. Press create list, and then I'm just going to search for my new list, and there we go. So this is my new list. So first thing we want to do is set up a notification. So on the options tab, let's tick on advanced settings, and then where it says subscription notification email, we want to set that and save list. Okay, now we want to go to integrations, we go to forms, and we're going to tick on create a new form, and then we're just going to say example list form. Okay, so it's matched to that, and then what we want to do is choose a list that it's going to link through to. So no search here, so there we go, there's my list. Press OK. That's going to bring us round to this. So now we just build the form. So add a field, so you could add a new one. Let's add a text area, and what I'm going to do is call this example list comments. Okay, press save, and that'll give you a big box like that. If you want to add a phone number, we can. If you want to drag these around, move them in position, you can. On this you can change the button text, download now, whatever you want to do, press update, and that's it really. If you want to start messing with style, you can. You can specify different things. There are other settings you can do, colors, all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not here to show you how to make this pretty, because we don't use these anyway. So what we're going to do now is click on opt-in confirmation email, and we're going to untick that. Okay, and we're going to press save. Okay, so that's saved. Now we're going to go to form settings. So I should probably explain what that does. So what this does, by default, ActiveCampaign will send them an email saying thanks for subscribing. Please confirm your email to get the guide or to confirm your subscription. I've turned that off by unticking that. So if we tick that again, this is what they'll get. Please confirm your subscription. And you can customize all this, do all that kind of stuff, and they won't go on the list till they click that button. But I prefer to control that myself. So by unticking that, that gives us that power. So again, I'm just going to save that. Now we're going to tick our form settings, and then we want to go to the subscription confirmation page. So this is what you'll see if they sign up. Looks pretty shit, pardon my French. And then if we go to redirect to a URL, what we can do is specify a page on our website. So what I've done, I've set up the landing page, a thank you page, and a thank you download page. So what we're going to do, when they fill out the form on this page, they're going to go to this page. So I just need to grab the URL for that page. So this is in Concrete 5, in WordPress or whatever system you're using, you should be able to get the URL for the page quite simply. So I know that's called example page thanks. I'm just going to open that in another page, tab, and just hits thanks. Just going to exit edit mode. There you go, thanks page. So I just need to get that URL again. There we go. So that's what I'm going to copy. I'm going to pop it into here. Press save. Save again. Save the green one. The reason I save it a few times is I've known it in the past not to stick. So just make sure you hit the green button. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go back to form, and then we're going to tick on integrate with your site. Okay, so this is your form code. You've got kind of stuff like add to WordPress. There's a plugin, social sharing, QRs, all that kind of stuff. I'm just literally going to grab that code, and I'm going to come back to the website now. We're going to pop it on this page. So if we click on that and visit that, so as you can see, this is your squeeze page, and then we're going to drop the form in. So HTML, let's pop that on. So there's our form. We're going to publish that page now. Okay, so there's our form on the page. So I could be tempted to fill it out right now, but I need to do a few more things inside ActiveCampaign just to complete the process. So we go back and we're going to click on automations this time. What we're going to do is set up a notification to ourselves. We're going to send the first email to whoever subscribes, and we want to send them back to the page where they're going to download the guide. So it's kind of encouraging the click. So what you want to do on the first page, say thanks, sent you an email, please go and check and click on the link in the email to get the free guide. It just it helps you to get known in your email provider that you are a safe sender to that person. Okay, so you encourage the click. Okay, so let's call this example list. Call that. What we're going to ask now, how will the content enter this automation? So we're going to submit the form, select a form. So again, example list form, runs multiple times, segment the contacts. I'm not going to do that. So add start. So this is how they come into this. So first thing you want to do, on the right, you've got this thing that says notify someone. So we can drag that on. And here it's saying from Mount Design to myself, from myself, and it's going to say example list subscriber. Now this could be someone's requested a callback, whatever you want to put. Okay, so I'm going to save that now. So all that does is tells me that someone's notified or come through the form. We've done it already on the list, but from experience, it will only tell you once when someone subscribes to that list. But this way, if you fill it out multiple times, it will run the sequence multiple times. So next we want to send an email. So again, you could drag in or you can click on the plus symbol. I'm going to send an email. Create an email. So let's call this first email from. So these can be whatever you want to call them. So this could be if you've got a weird and wonderful headline, whatever you want to use. Okay. So now it's going to ask us to use a template. I've got a default one set up for Mount. So email subject here's I can't type. Here's your free guide. I'll show you how to personalize that in a minute. So we press continue. Okay, so this is our email. So we'll delete that top bit, and then here we will say, so we've got hi first name. Thanks for requesting a copy of our free guide. Click here to download your copy now. Okay, this is that kind of encouraging the click thing I was talking about. So where we're going to send them back to the website. So we've got our page here. So let's go back and get the URL for the download page. Properties for Thanks download. Example. So here I've got Thanks. Just going to change that to a download. The reason I use 2 tabs, that one and that one, saves me messing around, coming in and out, just saves time. Come back to ActiveCampaign, highlight the bit you want to link to, and we're going to click on the link symbol, pop it in there, press OK, bold it up, and then that's it really. So if we want to personalize the subject line, here you've got here's your free guide. Let's put the first name, okay, and save, and then next, and we can send the test if you want to, but I'm just going to press save and exit. Okay, so it's currently in draft, so let's just go and edit that. I think I need to click finish. Let's click next. Okay, let's click finish. Cool. So if you hover over it, it'll give you a brief snapshot of what it looks like. So that looks okay to me. Looks like what we've just done. Last thing we want to do, make it active. Okay. If we go to automations, what you'll see, you've got the green ones and the red ones. So if it's not sending, that's the first thing you want to do. So as you can see, example list is ready to go. So now, what we want to do is test the form. So back to the page. So Matt, this is a test. Okay, download now. Just going to go through to thanks page. Cool, so that's what we wanted to do. I'm just going to go check my email. So I should get 3 emails. Okay, so there's you have a new contact on your list. So example list, Matt. This is a test list. So example list comments. This is a test phone number, and it'll give you some data like where they're from. So it's telling me I'm from Warwick, which is correct. So that's cool. So that's the email you get based on when you, do you remember when I showed you advanced settings notifications? So that's the information you get there. The second one you've got is this one, which is the notifying one. So that's what you get based on the automation. So this will kind of output all the data that's on your record for that user. So if I signed up for 20 things, I'm going to show you pretty much everything I've done through the system. So as you can see, same data. If we come back to this now, let's search for our form. There's a 1 on it now. Click on that. There we are. Okay. I can click on it and go look at my record. So that's me as a record. This tells you what they've done. There's my face. And then sent campaign example 1, entered automation. There we go. So it does show you what it's done. It's got automations that you've been through, the list you've been through, or what you're on. So what subscription list you're on. Tags, you can apply tags in that automation sequence. And then personal notes. So this is what I did. And then my phone number. Okay. Email's there. Name's there. And yeah, you can link up LinkedIn, Twitter, do a few things, send an email, do what you want to do. Okay. Let's check that I received that welcome email. Back to important. So here now we got here's your free guide, Matt. Let's display the images. There's my logo. There's everything. Everything looks all right. Let's click on the link. And there we go. Example download. And that's where you put the button and they download the page. So there you go. That's how you set up a list and a form, and then the following pages and the automation to notify yourself and to send the first email. And then if you want to build out the rest of your campaign based on this, you just go into the automation and start doing more things. So you've got conditions and workflow, all this kind of stuff, sending options, contacts. You have got time delays, yeah, wait, so you can wait for a specific time. So it's a it's a very nice system. So anyway, that covers the video. I'm going to leave you be, and if you get any problems, just give me a shout. Thanks for watching. Bye.